What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chaos Ninja. I hope everybody's having an awesome day, and I hope I can make it even awesomer. And welcome to 7 Days to Die. Well, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I have a challenge for myself to play the game because I've seen people play the game and put Blood Moon every day. We're talking about the whole 9 yards of the toughest part of 7 Days to Die. Now, I'm for sure interested in playing that part, but the thing is, I'm gonna do it in a way that I handicap myself as many times as I could think of. So, sorry for the control showing up out of nowhere, but this is exactly what I'm playing with. So, the tutorial is gonna tell me to make a lot of items and everything else. Oh, but yeah, I put the blood moon every day, so it starts off in the morning, but it should have started already from right now. I did create another video dedicated to 7 Days to Die, but the thing is, I never made it to the seventh day, you know? I haven't really made a full episode about it. And plus that, it's kind of difficult when not having a friend or a partner. I was planning to play a game that I did get, that I was thinking of doing it by myself, like a boss, called Phasmophobia. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but I was planning to start hunting some ghosts. But then I realized um, without having a partner there to help you out. So yeah, my handicaps are bigger than you think. It's like as huge as it possibly can be made. Because I was planning to continue playing the 7 Days to Die, but with a challenge on the line. So the challenge that I chose, you can tell how fast I'm making everything because I make sure that everything goes as quickly as possible if I can get to the point. I'll probably slow it down eventually, but I really don't know when is that gonna happen. So in the meantime, just grabbing some spare stuff because control just died. Oh boy, sitting there we're doing absolutely nothing. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I decided to do the challenge of 7 days to die every blood moon every day for 10 days. If I manage to survive it, then I'm lucky enough to survive mostly anything, almost anything. The only problem that I'm going to be having is that once I beat the game, I'm going to have to go for Phasmophobia to be basically scared out of my wits because I heard it was a very, very terrifying game. And I think I played it. I have to look back because I haven't really been checking out my videos. And this is also a thank you to everybody that actually stayed subscribed to me. So I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea how much of appreciate. And we made it up to 30 subscribers. And I'm so happy about that because now I have nothing to worry about. Well, technically, I have a lot of things to worry about, but we'll just leave it in the down low, knowing that I worried a lot. If I ever tried a job like this, and this is technically is a job, but I do enjoy recording videos. So trust me, I'm a big fan of making people smile, even if it me dying over and over again and getting my butt whooped in every PvP matches on player versus player and everything else, or the story itself is as beautiful and complicated as it normally will be. But me talking about the gaming world, like I love and I do enjoy, I'm just gonna keep going until I get all my achievements done here. Well, my tasks to do. Then after that, I'm gonna move on to the next thing and saying a lot of thank yous for everybody that did subscribe to me and still sticking around and watching a couple of my videos. Y'all are the best, and I appreciate every last one of y'all showing me the love and support. So, but if you suggest any scary games, any challenges you want me to do in those scary games, I'll happily do so. Just let me know in the comments down below. Under this video, just let me know. And if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Y'all do what y'all do best. But once the blood moon starts, I already know I'm a dead man walking. Or dead woman, either or. So I boosted up a lot of things. So basically, my melee skills, I can destroy almost everything instantly. with my bare fist. You already seen that when I punched a rock. Um, the materials that shows up in every packages, and I also made one of some of the beacons to show up every every day. So now I have those handicapped, and now I'm just working on trying to survive the zombie apocalypse itself. Yeah, the zombies got a little extra bonus boosts. They do a lot more. Well, not really a lot more, but enough damage to hinder me. But I set them to walk instead of run or jog because they're gonna be too fast for me to get them. But apparently, this thing doesn't know the damn difference. It's not even a blood moon, and these are how tough these guys are. There we go. That tells you how tough they are, even when I'm not leveled up properly. Oh boy, I already know I'm gonna get my butt whooped, but I'm a damn try my hardest. Oh, and the last challenge is to stay alive with one life only. If I die, that's the end of this whole thing. Like if I die, there is spawn points and everything else. Yeah, I got all that, but I only have one life. This is basically like real life, so I gotta be careful what zombies I can take on and what zombies I can't take on. Like that one, I could take it on, no problem. This is just one of them. But the Blood Moon's gonna end up bringing in about, I'm guessing, a lot more than a normal amount that I hope not to see for a while. I'm just happy I didn't have to put like freaking a bunch of them. The first hit of the zombie world, trying to kick this thing's butt. It won't be a really long series. If I start farming and anything like that, I'll probably speed it up a quicker process. Man, it's really hard to make them knock back. There we go. Oh boy, missed. Yeah, they are tough. So I'm basically gonna die. So, well, if you did like me getting my butt whooped every time by zombies, leave a thumbs up. If you want to see more, leave the comments down below too. And if I manage to beat the challenge and you manage to see the whole thing, even including farming by gathering some materials and stuff like that, I even show it as well. So it lets you know what I've gathered so far. Once I get to the trader, I should find exactly what I'm looking for now, a town, if I could just start off building a little small protected base for now because the first blood moon starts on 20 and I don't have enough time to continue doing everything. There's another challenge you can also do if you're willing to play the 7 Days to Die because it's an awesome game. I love the zombie game. I'm a big fan of the undead, basically destroying the undead, but still loving the undead anyways. But you can also try to take on this hospital by yourself with the settings at this toughest, highest difficulty, and you see me try to do it. Yeah, I'm not fighting y'all. I already took on one of your bigger counterparts that are really tough. I'm only gathering this to try to make sure I can get some animal fat. Well, fat itself to make some stuff that I need with it. Most of them are medical. It look from 100 to 77 on my health bar. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. I'm planning to put most of my points if that's what mostly y'all be thinking of, asking me changing my character up and the way you think you might end up surviving the whole 10 days blood moons every day, or blood moon every day on 10 days. Yeah. The challenge is to just to survive as many times as I can without dying not even once. Right now I got hurt. So that means I'm at the once I get to the trader, I have to go back to this town, find a little spot to live, clear it all out, and then see if I can use my melee skill. Probably use a melee skill more than a shooting skill, but I'll probably use a pistol, a revolver, or if not, I'll just put it on machine gun because I can make a lot of bullets thanks to the trader. I could go buy some as well, depending on which trader I got. But it looks like it's the medical trader, so I still have to start learning everything I can as fast as possible and grind every level to see if I could get enough points to survive at least the first blood moon. Then I could take the time and taking on anything else that goes on the way. I'm about to put 1 point in each lucky looter, treasure hunter. Probably not treasure hunter. That won't be no point because I will probably not do any missions for the trader. Even if it does, it is quicker to gain more experience that way. But at the same time, I might not have enough time to get back home and only have to survive in one area. Let's see. I gotta think of what else are gonna be in focusing on as well. My goal is to at least to make it to 1,000 subscribers, even if it's just for temporary. If that's none of my contests, like mostly people want to see me fighting other people and seeing if I could take them on. But I like taking on challenges more than I do people, even if I am a big fan of PvP. Even the NPCs, when it comes to big bosses of monsters, those are definitely my favorite things to do. But at the same time, I prefer looking for something terrifying that I hope to beat, but yet be less scared of. So right now, I'm just staying focused on games like that. Like it's a challenge, and sometimes I will probably post up like a rare puzzle game that is kind of difficult for me, but at the same time, it's very interesting. Like if you solve a riddle with no problems and you manage to beat the boss at the end of the day. Sorry for stopping and going. It's just and the sound that just went through my ear. I was putting on a necklace for good luck. Uh, so yeah, it'd be a challenge, but at least at the end of the day, I'll see if, what I can do for most of the bosses that I would think of. Like right now, I have to go back to my PlayStation. To be perfectly honest, I have to go back to my PlayStation and record the rest of the God of War series. I looked up my channel and saw comments popping up saying that you should finish this series. And of course, I want to finish up that series, but at the same time, I mostly don't have time to do that. I've been trying to get to that point. Let's see what else. So that's it for now. Anyways, so I just have to choose a spot that I know I can survive in long enough for me to get cracking on everything else. But yeah, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But the games that I love enjoying is mostly involving with NPC fighting. Mostly the bosses that I ever fought was like in God of War. I played it just for the sheer story about it because I used to be a big fan of God of War myself. I played almost all of them. I probably missed out a few of them, probably, but went staying with the same storyline. You know, Kratos had to fight these different types of entities to try to get his, curse lifted. But at the same time, you can't say anything about Kratos because even Kratos has his issues with family. Because apparently I learned something that I didn't think I was going to learn in the games that I played when I had my system on PS2 when I was playing God of War. I did play the God of War 3 and PS3, the original one, but it was kind of interesting actually. It's a little bit more of a challenge for me, but at the same time, it was a little easier at the same time. That's the last one I think I played. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back there, finish up the God of War after out, and that's it. I didn't bother to survive not even one day in the 7 days to die. Well, guys, if you liked it, throw that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, then throw the thumbs down. And if you want me to continue this, even if I did die, or y'all planning to give me a handicap just to try this out and see me die over and over and over again, or you just enjoy my company as talking to all of you, let me know in the comments as well down below. And if you didn't like this video, of course you can put a thumbs down no matter what, so unless you just let me know if you did or didn't like it. At the end of the day, I do try my hardest to try to pull up some more videos for you guys since what happened. And I still want to thank everybody that did subscribe to me. I'm definitely posting this one up automatically, no matter what. Oh boy. Anyways, I'll see you on my next video. Peace out.